Yo, how's it going? Yo, one sec. Let me just share the links, guys, and we'll get cracking. I've gone straight onto my. Yeah, I'm out here at break even. Yeah, I'm out at break even on this. I had a break even here. I've gone straight onto my hotspot because I don't want to be messing around with bad connection. Let me just share the link. But yeah, break even there. Good trade. Any of the guys in the community who've just joined the live, let me just have a look who's here. How many people have we got here? It's Friday, NFP. There's not a lot of people who will actually be trading today. But yeah. Literally got break even on the exact same position. Haha, yeah, I took a tiny little partial. Anyway, Skate, by the way, welcome to the stream. But I took a little partial. Like 18, 15 to 18 ticks or something. Like, not bad. But I'm on 150k now, so yeah, I'm trading in a 150k express. So like the gains for me, taking partials at 10, 15, 20 ticks is still decent partials. Like, what were my partials on this? Yeah, I took like partials literally at the top as price passed through here at like 15 ticks. Because the reason I had to take partials, just because look at the left of gold here. Huge level. If gold is going to react, it's going to be here. So you need to manage your position here. But yeah, break even on there for me. Took a little partial, nothing crazy. Yes, Wes, how's it going? Wes took that position too. He took a little partial. Good stuff, mate. Yeah, I don't expect the stream to be busy today, really. But we'll see. Like I say, we've got red news. And it's Friday. They're not normally too busy on a Friday. Everyone's finishing for the week. But yeah, I've taken 3 positions already today. 2 wins, 1 break even. 1 little tiny negative 4 tick loss, sorry. But yeah, I took like 26, 27 or 28 ticks. Call it 30. I took like 30 ticks here. In this sell, I took like 30 ticks on 3 contracts. So you work out 30 ticks on 3 contracts. That's how much I made on that position on the way down. And I've took like 15 ticks here too. Yeah, good stuff, Wes. Nice one. Oh, we've got decent 10 people in. Nice already. Yeah, I'll start breaking gold down what I'm seeing for the session. But anybody in the community, or anybody at all, you don't have to be in the community. If you are and you understand how we find our range, just put in the YouTube comment what range you would have for buys now. What would be your buy range to break above in order to look for buys? Just let me know. I want to see if anybody's got it. Where would you be looking to buy now? That's the question that I'm asking. Let me know. I know exactly where I'm going to be looking for a close above before longing. I know exactly where I'm going to be looking for sells. I know exactly half risk, full risk positions right now. Just stick it in. Like I say, if you're wrong, it doesn't matter. It's all about learning, but it really doesn't matter. Like, wrong, right, it doesn't matter. But yeah, let's see. I think everyone's done decent in the community. I think most people have won today. Ben took another position. Ben took 2. Ben took a short, like a 55 tick short. Absolutely great play on that 30. That 30-minute short he took was them half risk. It was a half risk because you're above your range. But even taking half risk shorts down from here, you know, that's like a 90 tick push. That's why we have half risk and full risk. 26.42. Let's have a look at 26.42. For me, where's it'll be here? This most recent rejection. Here. If we can get a nice clean close above 26.40, 26.41. Yeah, but you're there or thereabouts, mate. 26.42 is here. Yeah, another good level. But for me, prices react from here. If it closes like so, this will be my new range. I won't be looking for confirmation at all because it's created this new range here. If gold pushed above here, yeah, you can look for confirmation because it still hasn't created that new range. But this new resistance being created here, that's me telling gold is creating that new range now. So the new range will probably be like here for me, 26.40. Okay, that's the new range that's being created, and we've got 3 seconds, so it is going to create that new range for us. But that's what I've got for the buys, and this is what I've got for sells here. I'll be selling back below this level. You know, you've got a big range right now. 26.33 potentially. I won't be looking right now on sells at all. Yeah, like I say, Wes, everyone's got different levels. If you do have it at 26.42, you have it at 26.42. It's never going to be the same. But is Goldie going to give us them half risk sells? I'm not taking it because I'm already up decent for today. But, you know, taking liquidity and rejecting from this big level at 26.40, you're going to see gold at least pull back a little bit. You know, you're probably going to see like a 10, 15 ticks probably down into these lows as well. This is just like I'm only marking this up, guys. I'm not taking it. But you're going to see gold flip down here. You know, you could even take it before the flip. I personally don't ever do that. I only take flip trades. But yeah, you're going to see gold push down. But that'd be a half risk entry anyway. Look, taking your liquidity, rejecting. Can you continue down? Potentially. Like I say, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking any half risk entries today. I've taken like 3 trades already. There's no need for me to be pushing more trades. You know, I'm up like 1.4 already, 1.4k, so 15 people. Nice, guys. If you've got any questions, put a question in the comments, drop a like, and let's see if we can catch a position today. Yeah, so anyway, let's break the chart down for gold. Daily, look at the daily, what the daily's done already. Look what the daily's done, and it's very interesting. Look, we had a daily low here, daily low that got printed here, and a daily low that got printed here, okay? This day today, well, look, this Friday candle already has liquidated all these daily lows, okay? Liquidated all these daily lows and starting to close bullish. Let me tell you something, if gold closes bullish or any bullish movement, I know we've got NFP and whatever I'm talking about now is going to get like all like blown out of the water in the next hour. But but if we do start closing bullish, I do fancy gold to take some liquidity above. What I teach is I'll teach from liquidity into liquidity, trading into liquidity and trading away. The daily's traded into the liquidity. Now it's time for it to trade away and into more liquidity above market, which would be like 26.60. That's just a quick look at the daily. But I'm open to both longs and shorts. There's no bias. I never really trade with overall bias, but I do trade with an outlook of what the daily and the 30 and 15 minute ranges are saying. 4 hourly, not telling me much at all. Same as the daily, you can see it's taken 4 hourly lows, faked it out, continued higher. Look, traded into that liquidity perfectly, now trading away from it. Yeah, in terms of the 30 minute, that's where I'm really putting my focus on for this session. I'm focusing on this 30 minute. 30 and 15 should I say. 15 minute and 30, it's started to create a new range for me. I'm not buying gold now until we get back above this recent liquidity here, this liquidity grab, because I think gold could continue and pull back a little bit. But like I say, I'm not guessing. I'm not going to guess that gold's going to pull back. That's not what I do. I'm not guessing here that gold's going to pull back because there's no way of telling me how far gold's going to pull back. You know, gold could pull back now a little bit, and that's why you could take a little half risk entry. But for me, it's just not clean enough. What I'd be looking at if I was going to look for some sells, I'd like some strong clauses, possibly below 26.36, and then I'd start looking to sell down. But there's nothing to tell me gold's ready to sell off yet. We've just closed bullish. And now we're starting to close bearish, rejecting this level, and that's why I explained half risk entries this morning to anybody in the community. You know, you've rejected this level that we wanted to close above. You've taken liquidity. Yeah, you can take a little 2-3 micro short position. You know what you're risking, like overall you're risking like 5 ticks or like 6 ticks to try and catch a nice position down. Look at that. That's a half risk entry. There's no full risk at all within this range. But, you know, you've rejected the level, you've taken liquidity. Yeah, it's valid to take some half risk shorts, but for me, you know, I've taken like 3 positions today already. There's no way I'm entering any half risk positions now. I'm in good profit. There's no way to manage. That's no way to manage an account. If you're in profit, wait for your clean clauses. And for me, the clean clauses are sells below 36, buys above 40. In terms of where I'd be looking to target, look, some nice liquidity above market that's being created now on the 30 minute and the 15. You've got some highs here and you've got some highs here that need taking on gold if we are going to continue higher. And like always, these are only first targets for me. Looking at the 30-minute, if we just drop back, looking at the 30, and I mentioned this to the community this morning in London session. Look, beautiful liquidity, liquidity pool above market now. Why is this a liquidity pool? Well, think what retailers are doing. Retailers are loading shorts up here at these big levels. Look, these big levels that we have, 2640, they're loading their shorts up with stops above, looking for this big play down to continue this down. Why have they got the stops above here? Because they're seeing this rejection. They're seeing this rejection here, and they're going, oh, price is never going to come up into here again. Why is it never going to come up here to here again? Because we've rejected it many times. That's how they think. That's not how we think. We're thinking, this is a huge liquidity pool. If we can get back above here, okay, back above 2640, we can long into this liquidity here, and we can have runners into this liquidity above market, okay? Yeah, and that's the thought process for London, for the US session, sorry. It was the thought process for London, didn't happen in London. It's the same thought process for the US session today. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be looking at going into this session. Let's see if we can get a nice strong close above 2640 here, 2641. And then we can proceed to, and we can start looking for them longs into this first liquidity target. And you've also got a little bit of liquidity here that would be a decent break-even area. You know, you wouldn't be taking liquidity. You won't be taking partials at this liquidity target. You'd be taking partials at this liquidity target because it's worthwhile. You know, if you're getting long here, you've got 15 ticks into there. You can take a partial if you want, but for me, I'd be going break even at that first liquidity, and I'd be taking partials at the second liquidity. You need to start looking at your management as soon as you're entering your positions. Don't subs, bro. Do you need an editor? I do most of my own editing, but just join the free Telegram link in my link in the description and send me a message. Show me some of your stuff. Who else is here, guys? Drop a comment. Who's here? Like I say, I'm only a trader. I'm not a blogger. Like this is not my main income. I only use YouTube and TikTok as, you know, to show people the levels that we get to. It's not anything fancy. Hey Joe, happy Friday everyone. Yeah, how's it going, Dean, bro? Welcome back to another stream, guys. Yeah, it's not too, like I say, Fridays on stream are never the busiest. You know, you've got your Monday to Wednesday where it's busy. Thursday, Friday. Obviously on Thursday and Friday, you've always got some red folder news. That's why people don't tune in as much. But Monday's always busy. Monday's always busy. Everyone's ready on Monday. But Thursday, Friday, like I said, Thursday, Friday, it's normally like 15, 20 people here on average. I think on Monday I had like 30, 35 people. It were good. But like I say, yeah, drop us a message if you want to show me some of your stuff for editing. Like I say, it's nothing fancy what I produce. It's just a chart. But if you want to try and help, all good. But yeah, this is the range for me. Range for me is like so. Could even push that up a little bit there. That's nice. I'm just gonna share this range. Right. Caught a sell from 26.50 and closed at 26.20. Nice. Welcome to the stream, Yeah, guys, drop a like. 20 people here. We've got 5 likes. Get it up to 10 again quickly. Let's go. Nice Asia session, 300 pips. Yeah, good stuff. 26.50. Oh, Asia session. Yeah, Asia session sold off again. There was a decent entry in Asia, actually. Where is it? It's up here somewhere. Here, like some half risk shorts. That was yesterday, Thursday, but Asia session sold off nicely here, and there was some shorts here that a few of the guys noticed in the community. But look at that beautiful position, 26.28 in Asia. Sells. You can see it as clear as day. Took liquidity there. Closed bearish. Entry flip. Bang. Lovely. Yeah, a few guys noticed that in the community. It's good to see that they noticed it. Cheers for likes. Smashing it. But yeah, let's see if we can get back above this range now. In the next 15 minutes. Back above here would be nice. But yeah. 15's clean too. You got a few levels as well on gold that are above market to take into consideration. But I think if we close above 2640 strong, 2640, 2641 strong, I think the liquidity above is going to get taken, and then we can take runners into 2655 again for price to continue. But we have got news in 50 minutes. Also cut the Asia buy, nice. Good work, sells, buys, yeah, nice. Like I said, I don't know where you're buying from. I don't know what your analysis is, but if you caught them buys and sells, good. Because we have as well, if we do reject this level, you have some liquidity sitting below too. So half risk is on the cards, but it's all about waiting to see how we react and close at this level. You know, you can reject once, reject twice, reject 3 times. Everyone's running in short positions. You know, they start running into short positions here too early, even though they are seeing the rejection, and bang, straight into the liquidity above. That's why we don't get trapped into it too early. We wait for the liquidity grab, then we wait for the close. When we get the close, we sell down. Half risk. Like we did here. Look. You know, like we did, where else is it? Half risk shorts. Here. Because now everyone who's getting in shorts doesn't see this level. This level can get close. You can get a close above this level, bang, and then you're entering into these highs here. They get stopped out. Because another place, you need to think about it, everybody who's jumping in shorts here, you know, they're in drawdown now. After this red candle, they're in drawdown. Like, obviously, when this red candle doesn't flip on the 15, you need to be closing, especially now. If you did get in, like, you'd be break even for sure on that trade. Anybody who's in short too early down here, look, they're starting to panic a little bit. They're going to start closing their positions, and that's when price will shoot up. But 30 for me, if the 30 can close above, I'll be looking to long this. You know, we need to wait though. 16 minutes. There's no 15 entry, unfortunately, because your 15 took the liquidity. This one stalled. If this one closes above, then no, there's still no entry, because this rejected too hard, and it won't be above the range. It needs to be most recent. But the 30 did. Look, the 30 took liquidity. This one will close above. Bang, long. How's your week been, Dean? Dean Van, how's your week been this week? Where do I want to close above? Probably just with this recent rejection here. Yeah, just get back above there. I'll be happy to take these longs. I mean, you can take longs as it closes above. You know, you've liquidated, you've taken liquidity here. If you close above on this 15-minute candle, you can take longs, but it's not clean. It is valid because you've taken the liquidity, but for me, because I've already taken like 3 positions and I'm quite profitable today, I'm not going to be just running in any positions. I'll be taking the 30 or the hourly positions. You know, if the hourly closes above, perfect, how long. But the thing with gold, a lot of people don't understand it as well. Like normal conditions, or in normal conditions, when I'm trading gold, we'll get like nice 30, 40, 50 tick runners. But if you just zoom out and look at gold on the 4 hourly, this price action all week, there's been a lot of break evens because price is super choppy on all time frames. You know, like this price action here to the left, This is where we're catching these 500 tick runners with like two micro contracts running, and this is where we catch these huge positions. But over the last week or so, last week at least on gold here, from last Friday to this Friday, gold, even if you just look at this price action here, that's why there's been many break evens, and that's why you need to manage more aggressively. You know, when you start understanding that the price is ranging and you need to start managing your trades a bit more aggressively, you're going to be taking more break evens, but it's to save your capital and it's to save your mental capital, you know, because if you're not managing these positions within this chop, because look at it, this is a huge 4-hour chop. Look at the 30, horrible 30 chop. You know, manage your positions, because like so today, I managed a short here. I took a short position here, got taken out break even, and it absolutely flew to the downside. But I took another position here and I caught it. Didn't need to manage. I caught it like here to here, 30 ticks. So because it actually played out. This position here that I took break even, the first one, it pushed down, pushed up, pushed down, pushed back up, and then it pushed. Like, who knows? Like, I'm just saving myself. Price could easily push up and stop me out for a full stop loss. Like, yeah, like I got negative four ticks here. I just reduced my risk from like 10 to 4 ticks just to trail it. It's what you need to be doing in these conditions. Yeah, that 15, 30. I need that 30 to close above, guys. Look at that. Nice, Dean. Dean, are you trading personal or funded account? Is it your own money or what are you trading, bro? 780, good stuff, bro. Very, very nice. Yeah, decent day for me. I just started my 150k. My 150k challenge is going decent. Not challenge, express funded account. But yeah, just need to stay patient. Wait for this next at least 15 to close. There's nothing showing on this 15, so it's all about waiting to see if we can get above here. Get above here, then this at least into some of the liquidity above here and here. Price should run into. Get a close above, you've got a decent run into them highs. But yeah, let's see what gold wants to do for us today. Got 17 people here, nice. 17, decent. 17's decent for a Friday, I'll tell you that. I were going to do London session today, but nah, decided to stay with the US. Because of the NFP, I were going to do the London, but I don't mind looking at NFP, pre-NFP, and deciding what's going to happen. Personal at the moment, when I join your community, I'll be starting an FTMO 50k challenge. Good stuff, Dean. Nice. Yeah, good stuff, mate. Yeah, we'll get that passed for sure, and then we can look at Top Step as well. Top Step, Dean, are great. Like, if you're making $780 on your personal as well, that's good. Good work, man. It's a decent little weekly profit. But yeah, we get a lot of passes on Top Step. You know, people following the plan, people pass many challenges for sure. When are you looking to join, Dean? When are you looking to get involved, bro? Yeah, I'm going to see how this 30 closes. This 30 could give us some half risk sells. It's all about if we can close bearish like so, top wick, and then I'll be looking for the sell down into some structure, maybe 50 ticks or so. But yeah, this 30 is the candle that we're looking at. This is gonna tell us everything for the next 30 candles, should I say? Hey, Saf, how's it going? Joe, yes, Joe, how are you? I'm good, mate. How are you, mate? How's your day been? Oh yeah, good stuff on that pass as well. You passed a funded challenge. Good work. Top Step don't allow South Africans, unfortunately. Oh, did they not? Yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, you've got good options. FTMO, great. Yeah, you've got some good options still there, Dean. FTMO are very, very good. So yeah, just stick with FTMO. Get a 50k FTMO challenge. Get that passed and done. Nice. Like I say, you can do them one-step challenges as well. Them one-step challenges are good. They're just like a top step if you use the right risk. The one-step challenges, let me just check on my phone. What are the parameters for it? What do you need? FTMO. Let's have a look. Is it 10% and 6% drawdown? It's basically like a... Let me have a look. FTMO challenge. Yeah, guys, we're waiting for this 30 to close. Potential shorts after the 30 closure. Oh, I don't want to sign up. I just want to have a look. I've got an account. I just want to have a look at what accounts we can do. 70k. One step there, yeah. You've got the one step. I'm good, bro. Up 190 on the new 50k. Great stuff, man. Did you take the long as well, Wheels, in the community? Did you take the same trades as me, Saf, in the community, or have you taken your own trades too? I've taken a few positions today. I've taken sells. Guys, I've taken sells here. Taken sells here. Took about 30 ticks profit in these two sells, which was decent. And I've taken some longs here. And I took like, what, 15 ticks, 15, 20 ticks there. Yeah, but like I say, it's been a decent day. I'm waiting for this 30 to close. I think we can get a decent pullback on the next 30 down. Half risk. Yeah, thanks for clearing that up. Yeah, your chart will vary from broker to broker, Duncan. I'm using the Awanda chart. I don't know what chart you're using. But yeah, this is the Awanda chart. Here we go, one step FTMO challenge. You've got, I might even try one of them, you know. I might even try one. They're not even expensive, I don't think. Well, how much are they for a 70k? Let's have a look. 540 euros. Not bad. Like I say, Top Step are very, very reasonable priced. But yeah, FTMO good. I've just done a sound check. Then it seems good to me. But took the sell after the community got hit break even. Yeah, same, Saf. I got taken break even here, but there was also a re-entry here. So I entered. There was 2 entries. I got in the second entry. Yeah, I'm just currently waiting on this 30 closure. It says the connection's excellent, so I'm not sure why it's doing that, but play it by ear, see if it sorts itself out. Should be alright. I've checked my YouTube on my phone and it sounds perfectly fine. I'll check again really quickly. Yeah, it sounds absolutely fine on my YouTube, on my phone, guys. I'm not 100% sure why people are saying it's cutting out, but seems all good to me. And it says stream health's excellent since 25 past 12 when I started. I've not had any notification saying the stream health's bad. So everything sounds and everything seems okay to me. If it is cutting out for you, just reload the YouTube. That's all I can say to you. But I've checked on my phone, it's fine. Stream health says excellent, and there's no notification saying my bitrate is absolutely fine too. So yeah, just reload your phone if you think it's cutting out. Yeah, but I'm liking these half risk potential shorts here. Bang. I'm going to delete these because they're not necessary for now. But yeah, I think Goldie has a potential to push down into these here 55 ticks. Let's see. Let me just double check again before I look stupid. This sounds good. Nah, absolutely fine to me. NFP will be crazy. Yeah, I think so too. We got NFP in 30 minutes, so we'll see how this closes and see if it'll give us an entry or not. Like I say, how long have I been live for now? I've been live for 45 minutes. Yeah, drop a like, guys. Get another 2 likes on there. We got 9. Get another 2. Sound. I might go live on TikTok for NFP just to see what people are saying there. I've been live for 45 minutes. If these 30s don't give us an entry, I'm not going to push anything. I'm literally not pushing any. I've taken around 16 or 17 positions this week. 16 or 17 trades. I think 15 or 16, sorry, trades. But yeah, if you're up for the day, up for the week, like Dean, Saf, a couple of others, that Wes, even if you're up for the week, guys, the guys who are here, if you're up for the week, you've got NFP in 30 minutes. There's no, literally just close your laptop and go for a walk, in the nicest way possible. If you want to obviously tune into the stream for another 30 minutes until I'm here, yeah, tune in and that and ask some questions, learn something that you might not know. But if you've made profit, I do tell people to just walk away because that's where mistakes start happening. Obviously not yet. Watch the stream first, guys. But yeah, I'll be live for another 30, 45 minutes. I'll probably stay on for an hour and a half and then I'll be done. I've been on for 45 now. I'll probably stay on for another 45. See what NFP does. When NFP goes, I'll head off. Enjoy the weekend. There will be a couple of videos going up in the Discord community over the weekend too. So yeah. I will trade an FP on Democrat. Yeah, definitely. Hi Joe, you more successful on personal or top step? Both, Aaron. I trade them both the same way. I'm not more successful on either. I trade personal. I get withdrawals on that. I build my personal quite well. Like I say, my personal's on hold until I get a couple more funded accounts with Top Step because I want three or four or five accounts. I've got 3 now. I want 4 or 5 accounts with Top Step. Like I say, I'm just past 150k the other day, so get a couple more under my belt, and then I'll bring in my personal back, link all my Top Step accounts, and then bring my personal back. But yeah, there's no difference for me. I don't trade any differently from a personal to a Top Step account. I think this is gonna go short though. I really do. Anybody who's taking shorts, it's a valid half risk short for sure. As soon as price passes through this law, you'd want to be break even. Definitely. I'm personally not taking it because I'm up like 1.4k today. Yeah, I'm at like 1,400 on my 150k, so there's no need to be pushing half risk shorts. See what happens, or anything. If we get back above, like I say, if we get back above here, I'm going to be taking some longs for sure. But them half risk shorts were very valid. Anybody who took the flip there. Half risk, you're taking your liquidity, you rejected this level. The half risk are valid. I'm personally not taking it. I would take it if I hadn't. See, guys, you'd be break even now anyway. Look at that, beautiful. Break even already. Look at that. Into them lows. 15 ticks already. Looking to trade that down. Exactly what I said, guys. You know, we took the liquidity, we rejected the level. Half risk are valid here. 30-minute entries. You'd be break even now, running a nice, what, 20, 30 tick profit. Is Top Step 1 challenge? Yes, 6% and done, Aaron, mate. I'd be taking partials here at 28 ticks if I were in this position. But yeah, that 30-minute, exactly what I said, guys. Half risk there. Seeing if anyone in the community took them half risk shorts. Beautiful. Exactly what I said. Guys, half risk shorts played out perfectly. Liquidity taken. At this beautiful level, liquidity taken, and this is exactly what I teach, guys. Half risk entries, liquidity taken. Look at that, absolutely perfect. Sell off, liquidity taken at this level that we failed to close above. You know, people looking to go in long too early, failed to close above, below. They're trapped now. Sells down. Profits. You'd be taking profits now, guys. You've got like 30 ticks there. Beautiful. Yeah, the position on that was in a nice early, a nice easy flip down, decent, and that's a perfect stop loss as well. Look, 10 tick stop loss, looking to run that down. Are we saying bullish news for the dollar, which it would be a big push for the goldie? Yeah, I personally think, guys, I think gold, this is what I personally think. For the news, I think gold's going to come up and take all this liquidity above market. You know, we've got a big liquidity pool above market here. So I do think gold's going to push up on news. And something that I like to see before news, if we are going to push up, is the push down that we're having now. Gold tends to push down 15. If we are looking for buys on gold on the news candle, gold tends to reverse a little bit, you know, entice people into sells, and then once it entices people into sells on the news, bang, shoots up into the liquidity. There's not much liquidity to the downside that's close, but we have got liquidity to the sell side. Look at what's happened already pre-news, and it looks like it is going to be a buy for news for me, because look what's happened. This liquidity, as mentioned before we started the YouTube live, this liquidity has all been taken here, look. This low took all this liquidity to the left. So for me, if I was looking to go long on gold for the news, I'd like to see a little sell-off, and that's exactly what we're starting to see now with this short position. You've seen the little sell-off. People are saying, oh, gold's going to start going sells for news. They're loading up the sells here, stops above here, and people will start getting into shorts thinking it's going to continue down on news, but no. Bang. Into these highs, and they're going to get stopped out. But like I say, we don't know how volatile it's going to be. I think it will be. It's NFP, but yeah, for me, I'm going to say buys for gold. But yeah, beautiful position there. Rejected the level we was looking to buy above. Took liquidity. But this is a perfect half risk short. And the reason it's a half risk short, because this is the level you were looking to buy above. It rejected that level on the 30. You know, we were looking to buy if we broke above this level. We rejected it on the 30, took liquidity, closed bearish, beautiful flip down. You know, look at that. Lovely stuff. Taking profits there. Look at that 30 ticks profit there. Simple. And obviously you break even now. So whatever happens, you've taken your profit. In and out, 5-10 minutes done. If it pushes down, you make more. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You've taken partials, you've reduced your risk, you've managed your trade. But yeah, look at that. All the way down into there, you've got 60 ticks. And if price comes into these lows, it's not going to just reverse, it's going to continue lower. So you could be on for a decent push down here on gold. But yeah, I'll stay on for the news. Once the news passes, guys, I'll probably head off. But yeah, we've got another 25 minutes until news, 24 minutes. I want to see what happens. I'm going to do a poll as well, guys. I'll do a poll in 5-10 minutes, see what people think for news, and then let's see who's right. Normally we get it right on stream. Yeah, Aaron, yeah, get used to it, bro. I'd say, like I say, I don't advise people on what to do at all. But for me, if it was me who was just starting fresh, I'd personally start with a 50k. But that's not what you need to do. That's personally what I'd say. For me, anyway. But yeah, look at that. Nice little reaction there. And exactly what I said before, you've got a level here price could react from, and we are doing. If we close below 26.36 here, you're probably going to see that continuation down. But for news, I'm liking these bearish candles. People are getting enticed into sells early before the continuation higher. Guys, who's here? Let me know how the quality is of the video. Is the sound good? Is the picture good? Everything good? Let me know. There we go. Sell on gold. If, like I say, you'd take partials here, you'd be out here like 30 tick partials, and you'd be just letting a little runner run. You know, if you're using like 15 micros, for example, or 2 contracts, you'd take one off here, you'd go break even, you'd let the rest run. You know, because if you're leaving like 5 micros down into here, 60 ticks, it's definitely worth your while. All good. Sound was clipping on my side. Oh, right, yeah, no worries, Dean, bro. Yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you. Cheers for letting me know. Ooh. That was some decent confirmation on the 5, but it's not going to flip now. I won't be taking it now, I'll tell you that. If it flipped bearish, potentially. For it to go lower from here. It has confirmed. It could flip lower, but like I say, I'd be happy with that. Yeah, it's done exactly what I thought from where I said. It's going to flip lower into these lows here. You got at least 10 tick sell there, profit, and then lower as well. It's got 12 ticks though. Is it going to flip down? Yeah, it is. This next candle will close bullish for sure. It's not closed. Inside candle. When you see an inside candle like this, the next candle normally closes bullish. But you'll take this liquidity and then close bullish probably. Yeah, you're taking that liquidity. Look at that. 5-minute confirmation play out as well there. 15 minutes playing out perfectly. That 15-minute entry is beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. You know, you got 13 ticks there. Playing out nicely now that. Yeah, super clean there. Yeah, look at exactly as well. Guys, look at the 5-minute, like I said. It's going to sweep that liquidity and close bullish. Why? Because the last day we're in inside candle. Inside candle, the last candle, look at that. Swept the liquidity, like I said, and now closing bullish. When you've been staring at gold for 7 years, you see these patterns play out time and time again. And I don't think, like I say, this could make me look stupid and finish closing bearish because it's news. But I'd expect this to close bullish this next candle. You know, you swept this liquidity to the left. Now potentially closing bullish. Someone drop us a like. Someone just drop 1 like on the video. We've got 9. Yeah, like look at this. Red candle, inside candle within this candle range. Next one closed bullish. But this is news. We've got news in like 15 minutes. I'm not expecting anything different here. Like the market never moves the same. But look at that sell-off. Bang. That was all shared live, guys. Obviously, I didn't take the position. I'm not going to say I took it. I didn't. But I shared all that. I said, if gold closes bearish, now we've taken this liquidity, you're probably going to see it sell off into these lows and then into these lows here. But yeah, I'm not in this position. I'm just, you know, we've got 15 minutes onto the news. Oh, nice. 8-12. But yeah, nice one, guys. If you can take some value away of what I'm actually showing you here, it's not all about taking the positions with me, guys. If you can take the value away how to take these positions, like guys in the community, you understand now why this half risk is valid. You can take that away into your next and for the next years to come, and you can say, oh, I know what to do here now. That's what it's about. Not entering and making profit right now. For me, like I say, I'm up decent. People in the community can see my P&L for the day. I don't need to prove that to anybody, but I'm up decent. I don't need to be taking half risk short positions to make. Obviously, it's good. What would that be? If I took like 1 contract on this, I'd be up another 300. But I'm up like 1.4k today. I don't need to push anything. But yeah, into these laws, you've got like 66. Yeah, to be fair, it would have been nice for an extra $300 now. It'd be running like $300, but nah, I'm happy to just I'm happy to stay out, see what news does, call it a day at $1,400 profit. Yeah, 1.4k I'm happy with. Right now no positions, but This 30-minute was called out. I said we're going to flip bearish on this candle. Well, if we close bearish like we did, taking this liquidity here. What's that? 15-minute candle just closed. Ooh. You got secondary positions there too. Secondary short positions there. Where are we? Yeah, you can trail that to break even. Use your profits. Got secondary position there. Straight into profit. Guys, it's news in 15. Don't be blowing your accounts now. But look at that. Straight into profit. Straight into profit on that secondary position. First, break even. Second, into profit. Flipping down. But yeah, we've got news. But yeah, this is the... sorry guys, why it's so big. This is the actual main position that I've been taking today. But you should expect this next candle to continue down into these lows, at least like 15 ticks down. Should expect this next 15, but if it doesn't, like, don't expect anything because you've got news in 48 minutes. The markets don't move to technicals. But my thought process for news is that we've had this little sell-off here. People are starting to get enticed into shorts, thinking that news is going to be short, and that's not the case on gold. I think, like I say, I could be very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. But my little prediction, I'm not taking any entries on this prediction. Like I say, I don't really predict the market. I react to what it gives me. So I never predict. But for gold, I'm allowed to now because this is just a little bit of fun. But what I'm seeing for the news is that I think we're going to, you know, this little sell-off here, entice them early sellers, them retail sellers into the market. And then they have their stop losses all up here on this liquidity pool, and all up here on these liquidity highs here. I think gold could, you know, push down a little bit and then fly up. Like I say, I don't know what NFP is going to do today. Is it going to push that far up? Probably not. But could it? Yeah. And if it does, that would be my target for longs. It'd be up here and then up here. But is it going to push up? I think so. I think so. Right, yeah, let's do the poll really quickly. Bullish. Alright guys, I'm going to just put news. Are you bullish for news or bearish? Let's see what people are saying. Bullish or bearish? Okay, bullish or bearish? Right, I've just put the poll out, guys. Make sure you make sure you vote. Make sure you vote for what you think the news is gonna do. But yeah, that 30 entry was super clean. That 30 entry. Oh, lovely. That's all called out. 60 ticks there, guys. Ooh. 60% on bearish. Everyone's thinking like retail traders here. Guys, seriously, I'm only having a joke there. Anybody can be right on news. Don't think you're a bad trader because you can't get news right. Don't think you're a great trader because you can guess news 1 time out of 10. $50-50, 7 votes. Oh, bullish, here we go. Everyone's going. I'm just thinking, like always, I'm always thinking of where most people are getting involved. And I'm getting involved here, which is where retail aren't getting involved. Where are retail getting involved? They're getting involved here now. You know, they're getting involved in the market here with their stops above here on news. thinking that news is going to continue down. Yeah, it could do a little bit and sweep this liquidity to the left, but personally, I think it's going to continue higher. These are obviously just what I think on news. Don't take this for gospel. I never trade positions really on news. If I'm, like I say, if I entered this 30 position, which if I wasn't up big already today, I would have entered 100%. I would have had a trade in, and I would have executed this position if I didn't already take 3 positions today, and if I weren't up over £1,000, I would have taken this. But I'm up over £1,000. There's no need to be taking positions here. Well, there is a need if you want to take it, but for me, no. This close to news, I'm not risking anymore really. I'm just going to see what news does and then update from there. 56% bullish on 9 votes, 44% bearish. Nice. Let's see. I'm a part of the bullish, guys. I'm a part of the bullish. Gold will absolutely school me now. Gold will just have the biggest sell-off down into these lows. Gold will just have a huge sell-off. And it'll be like, yeah, Joe, you're wrong again. I'd say I'm normally right on my news picks. I'd say 8 times out of 10 I get it right. Just based off a little bit of technicals and a little bit what gold's doing before the news. And what gold loves to do pre-news, if you just look at the 15, look what the 15's done the hour before the NFP, and it's sold off. If it sells off, you've got a decent chance of the push higher. If it pushes up, you've got a decent chance of the reversal down. Based off where the liquidity is sitting in the market, and based off this push down that we're seeing now, you know, an hour before news, is telling me that we're going to get that push higher into these highs. But yeah, like I said, I'm not trading it. I don't trade this. Just little guesswork. And don't get me wrong, don't think that gold can't, like, don't think I'm saying that gold's just going to instantly shoot up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying gold could pull back a little bit into these lows and then shoot up in the same candle, or it could pull back a little further and then shoot up. But my overall thought is for gold that, yeah, we've got liquidity here that could get taken, but I think that this high could get taken up here and then even further. You know, NFP is gonna do a lot, I think. But yeah, we'll stay on for 7, 8, well, 10, 15 minutes, see what gold does, and then anybody in the community, I'll just give you a little update. You know, guys, it's Friday, almost 1:30. If you've made decent profit this week, there's no need to be rushing into anything. You know, if you're taking a challenge and your account's positive for the week, take that as a good week into the next week. You know. Like, you can be, say you're like on a 10, say you need like 6,000 profit and you're 1,000 up. You know, if you're thinking to yourself, oh, I want to try and get it up to 2,000 profit, and you take 1,000 loss, you've just taken 2%. You know, you're down, like, trying to get 1,000. You're just down back to square one. Just take where you are, and come into next week strong. Okay. Another thing that's quite good to see on gold is that what I'm seeing is this trendline liquidity here. I think gold needs to come and take this too. You know, if it is going to go down, and that's the thing, if it is going to sell off, it'll come up here, take this liquidity and push down, or it'll come into this liquidity and push up. Let's see what it does first, okay? I'm going to keep these drawings on because I'm quite interested to see what it does. One second, I'll make it a bit clearer. So what gold's going to do, it's going to come up, take these highs and push down, or it's going to come down, take these lows and push up. Okay, let's see what it does first. Watch it just absolutely fly up and fly down and not do what I said. Where do you find news? And how long does it affect trading? Normally like 5 to 10 minutes, Duncan. Sometimes longer. Like today's news release that we're going to be getting in. You've got 4 minutes until not. You've got a load of news. You've got hourly earnings. You've got the big one, employment rate and non-farm employment change. So yeah, this is going to rock the market a little bit. Especially if the big difference is from the forecast. But yeah, you've got news in 4.5 minutes. So let's see. But this is what I'm thinking anyway. I'll delete this because it's a bit messy, but that's what I'm saying. Up, down, down, up. But yeah, overall I think it's going to be bullish. Let's see. I'm going to end the poll in 2 minutes, guys. Well, I'm going to end it now. I just pressed it by accident. 11 votes, 54% bullish. Let's see if it works out, okay? I personally am with the bulls on the news. Price is coming into a big level. And I'm going to quickly go over the reasons for my bullish news prediction. Looking at how the market's actually reacted already, and guys, I could be wrong. I always say news, you're not a good trader trading news. Like, you know, technically it doesn't even use technicals at all. But what I'm seeing is, from a technical point, is that we've taken this liquidity already today. All the liquidity to the downside really has been taken, but we've got a big area of liquidity above that hasn't, and you've still got some highs here and some trendline liquidity, which is telling me that this needs taking. Okay, so for me on the 30, yeah, I could be wrong. I think we're gonna either shoot up and take this liquidity quite quickly up here, or we're gonna pull back a little bit and then shoot up. But yeah, let's see what happens. That's just a little prediction. Forex Factory, Duncan. Type in on the internet Forex Factory. I'll type it in for you. And, oh yeah, and guys, another reason why I think bullish is because look, what you tend to see on gold, and this is not strategy, or this is not 100% certain, or it's not even probably 50% certain. But what on gold, little sell off, okay, little sell off entices the retail into shorting here. They get into shorts. Where they're going to put the stop loss, they're going to put it up here. Any retail traders getting involved in this market thinking it's going to go down, yeah, it could do a little bit down into these lows, but personally their stops are above here. News is going to come and whip them out. You know, news is going to come and whip their stops out up here. Okay, so let's see what happens anyway. We've got 2 minutes. But yeah, let's see if the news poll's right on the YouTube. $20 people here, 15 likes. Nice one, guys. Drop a comment if you've just joined. Let me see who's here. Got news in 1 minute. See what news wants to do for us. And then I'll be heading off back into the community. I've been on for an hour and a half. See what news does. Discuss it after. And I'll be heading off and just staying in the community for the rest of the day. Updating some levels. Seeing if we can catch any more positions. Yeah, let's stay on the 15 for this. 50 seconds here. What's the weekly saying? Yeah. I'm happy. I love staying out of news. Anybody who's in news, I bet not good for your psychology trading news, I'll tell you that for sure. Yeah, I'm thinking bullish, guys. Bullish for news. See what happens to the market here. There you go. Bulls. Taking out that liquidity as mentioned. Taking out that liquidity and that liquidity. Now we could see a reversal down if it is going to reverse. You don't know. You could see that reversal. But yeah, you have taken them liquidity. And any retail sellers getting into the market, as mentioned in these bearish candles, they're getting stopped out. Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Okay. But not much movement on gold there. Yeah, so we've taken them stops. They've been stopped out. Now you've got the smart people entering up here. You know, they're entering up here. Smart people are entering up here who don't trade retail concepts. And look, they're in profit. But yeah, not much there. How much did it push there? Like, what's that? 70 ticks? Beautiful prediction for news. Yeah, nice one, Saf. Cheers, bro. Yeah, it was literally all based off and exactly what's happening now. Look, price is taking this trend line liquidity and push down. Look at that sell off coming in. Yeah, into them laws, perfect. And like I mentioned, up into the trend line, down. Worked out a little bit. Like I say, it's not really done much though. News boring. Boring. But guys, I'm gonna head off. I've been on for 1 hour and 20. There's nothing to do now on gold. Like I say, look at this candle. Your range on that candle's like 100 ticks. And look now, you've taken this liquidity here. You've taken these laws here. People have taken the profits here. Retail have got taken out. People have taken profits here. Retail have got taken out. Now where's price likely to go? Here. Into these highs here. Okay? Let's see if them highs get taken. But I'm not going to stay on YouTube, guys. I'm going to just go and stay active in the community. See what everyone's saying in the community. Yeah. See what everyone's saying in the community. Maybe we take some positions. But like I said, I've already taken a few positions today. If anybody does want to get involved in the community, ready for the weekend, you know, there's a lot of stuff to go over the weekend. If you do want to get involved, go over the content over the weekend and get ready for Monday. Like I say, all the videos in there and all the content is there to learn the strategy. So get involved now. It's a good time to learn the stuff over the weekend and start on Monday and start taking positions with us. But yeah, I've just linked the link to the Discord community in the comments twice. So make sure you sign up if you do want to join and you do want to learn the strategy that I teach with the other guys. You know, we've got a decent 35 people there now, 40 people. So yeah, very active place to be. Have a top weekend, mate. Yeah, you too, Dean. See you next week, bro. But yeah, I'm going to head off, guys. Good session. A little bit of waiting around. You know, is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to head off. End of it, guys. Peace. Bye-bye.